Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another episode of my time at Sandrock. First off, I need to clear out my inventory because I had those in there. We should have a bunch of people outside our house today, I believe. We will not have the diagrams today for the 6-star commission airship. But pretty much everyone in town is going to have a dialogue for us. Got my throat lozenge ready because I have a lot of reading to do. Even the animals will have something to say. Shalapetes? These are not the same because I talked about, wow, it's taking a really long time to load. I'm gonna let it load, okay. There's another scene where everyone else also has something to say. These are different lines. These are not those. Our own airship, never thought I'd see the day. Here, take these hides. They're the best I've got. Thank you, Logan. LC. Heard about the airship. Think I could take the critters for a ride? Better not. I don't trust any of them not to have a conniption fit if it gets bumpy, except maybe Captain. Anywho, don't think for a second I'ma let you do it all yourself. Here, got this to help you out. Don't ask where. Okay. Grace. You've already done enough. Grace. Haha, so true. Oh, okay, she's being sarcastic. And guess what? I got you this. Anyway, the robot I smashed wasn't using it anymore. I don't understand that. Thank you. Hey Lexi, how about that airship, huh? You guys really are one of the best guilds in the world. Then, sorry, didn't mean to sound surprised. I knew you were good. Just, here, a little thank you from the Blue Moon. Best we've got on the house. Food, Amira. So they commissioned you to make an airship. That would be a daunting task to most, but I believe their confidence is not misplaced. You've exceeded everything ever expected of you. Will this help at all? Not really, but thanks. Wow, they've got you making an airship. That's incredible. Can I drive it? You know, at night when they're not using it. Put in a good word, will you? Here, I have something that I think will, that'll help, I think, and good luck. Bang. Here, your task. I've heard this will help if you are tired. Dory. Airship, huh? Well, I could give you some golden goose tokens to help you out when you're on a break. That's a cop-out. Here, take a bonus from this month's Katori World's process. None of this would have been possible without you. Thanks for the 2,000. Got my hands full with my end of the project, but here, I saw your list and remembered I had a few things lying around. Hang in there. There you are. I've been working on something for you, ode to Lexi, but before you finished it, I thought it might be good to help you out with this huge project, so I ordered in a few, whatever this is. You need those, right? Wow. Nothing in the mail. It's not everyone, it's the majority of people. I really haven't found a rhyme or reason for it. It seems like the better friend you are, the more likely that you are to get something. Nemo. So we're gonna, oh, he has something. Thank you, sweetie. I love this dog so much. I didn't mean to do that, but sure. You get a gift for being adorable. Okay, we will get some commissions. So this is like a day where like I really didn't, I don't know what to do with this day. It will probably just be a 1 episode day again, just because I don't know, like this is something I've actually really have been struggling with on how to film this last few days of the game. Like I don't know the best way to present it really at all. So we're gonna try this. So just do little bits at a time. It's a lot. Like I've said that before, it is a lot to take in. There's like everyone has something to say to you. Just one of those things. I still don't know how I really feel about it. Like I'm still trying to kind of I don't know, to kind of try to think of the word. To like figure out how I feel about it. 'Cause it's bittersweet. Like that's the thing I can say about it, is that all of this is so bittersweet. Why are you over there, miss? Okay, whatever. Because it's just a sad, you know, it's happy, but it's sad at the same time, you know? It's one of those things. I don't know why I'm not riding a horse or a goat right now, but it is what it is. Hey, Jensen. Oh, I've heard. You better believe I've heard. Ah, yes, the airship. Train of the sky, some call it. I've never been more proud to live in this town. Here you are, Lexi. I hope this helps. Thank you, Jensen. Yeah, we're just gonna kind of just go around town, talk to everyone. And my other save, Way, did not have anything. I don't think we're close enough with him to warrant him giving us something. Yeah. Well, on you. What are prices while I'm in here? Not good. Okay. Oh, because yeah, the end is just bittersweet because like we're done with the fighting. Like all is peaceful right now. Oh, Captain. He has nothing to say, but I'm still gonna say hi. The game is taking a really long time to load. That is the thing I have noticed. It is just... Oh, the loading. The longer I play in the save. I've always said make love, not war. And finally, they're kind of listening to me with this whole airship thing. Obviously, I have nothing of value to offer you on this endeavor. So here is a single plum, floating in perfume, served it in a man's hat. You're welcome. The hat was worth it, but why you keep giving me cream? I'm a little offended they didn't call me to trim the living creatures. I mean, giant yak bells. That's what they wanted to represent all of our town and what we've been through. Seems a little on the nose. What do you think? I don't. Either I really read that wrong or something. Trudy. It's still hard work on the airship. Oh, Lexi, you've got this. Here's a stimulus package from City Hall. Good luck. That's why you want to talk to everyone, because we're already up to like $7,000. Sandrock building an airship. We used to be a hole in the ground and sandy, but we're quickly turning into one of the most advanced cities in the Alliance. It will be too much, too fast for us. Well, only time will tell. Got you this in case. Good luck. The airship is going to be a lean, mean, greening machine with the ability to water the whole city in just a few hours. I'm gonna need a hobby with all that free time. Oh, here, make sure you're eating right. There's still so much to do. Next person. It's Heidi. No. Probably Hugo.
I've tried some yak milk, but somehow one glass just wasn't enough.
Okay. Guess you're gonna be needing bars on bars to get that airship off the ground, huh? Well, here, take a few of mine. Take a bunch. I wanted to be able to say that I helped on what could be the biggest project our city ever worked on, you know, other than changing the desert.
Thank you.
We already talked to Heidi. Already talked to Arvio and Amira. Sandy had nothing. We're just gonna kind of mosey about as the world loads in. There we go. Heard about the airship. Pretty cool. I have just the thing. Meet Remy, the Sunstone. He's a rare and capable rock seeking purpose in his life to be a part of something great. This may be a chance for him to fulfill his destiny. And here's 2 more suns in case you lose them. Never change. Never, ever, ever change, unsure. Yeah, but like, like there's a whole other set of lines. There's a set order to things. I will again remind you, if you want to have a save before you build the airship, save it this day. I already have one. This is a save I made. Where is it? Yeah, save before end. That's what I did. I cleaned up the save yesterday. Make a save before you finish it. I can think of nothing better than turning that junky old warship design into flowery force for good. Well, maybe a bigger temple, but let's not get greedy. Good luck with the airship, Lexi. Here's something to help you with your job. You guessed it, it's water. But yeah, make sure if you want to if something happens with your save, no one's here, just make sure you make a copy of either this day or tomorrow, because once the airship is built and in place, you're at the point of no return. You are on a one-way ticket to the end, so keep that in mind. We'll see if they are home. Crystal, hey, Alexi, me and Rocky heard about the 6-star commission, so we had the boys go on a special tour down in the ruins, grab some stuff we thought you could use. Here you go. Thank you. Go see Chi. Yeah, and I'm having a very hard time with, I think I know how the end is, like how to show it, so that you kind of get how it all is. It's something that's just like, I don't know how to proceed with it. The airship design proved to be more exciting than I had initially anticipated. Never judge a book by its cover, or rather, exercise caution when judging a diagram solely on your first impressions. Yes, that's what it should be. No, I don't have any extra components for you. My contribution was telling you that extra components may be acquired by speaking with other community members around town, and if I had something to give you, I would have given it already. Good luck. It was worth it just for the line. His lines at best friend and BFF.
My old colleague from Vega 5, Bugs, accused me of constantly bringing up topics of conversation that no one else has any opinion on. How baseless. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I need to tell you about what really happens when you divide by 0.
Like, there's one where he's trying to give us a compliment, and he compares our head or something to a power stone. Like, we shine brightly like a power stone. It's just like, thanks. Hey, Larry. If only Xena hadn't left, our husband could have studied here. Maybe. Let's go see Mort. And Zeke, I think, is the other person who has the arrow going to him. Yeah, like the end of this game to me is just, it's a lot to take in, and the credits are very long also. Oh, he has nothing.
Yeah.
Martel, she's smiling down on us from up there. I can feel it. I'm sure she is. I feel bad that you were only my buddy, sir.
I love it.
I do feel bad. I do forget he exists, like, probably 90% of the time. Is he as forgettable as Venti? No. He is not, but I still do forget that he exists. Need to talk to the kids. We will go see Andy. Should have done that when I was by the church. I kind of forgot. Things are all sorted on our end, Lexi. Now it's up to you. There's no doubt in my mind that you've got what it takes to pull this off. Here, a little something to get the edge off after a long day in the mines. Ooh. Life's funny, I guess. In the moment, it can feel like nothing makes sense, but looking back, it's almost like everything really did happen for a reason. Only we had a QQ to give all of our perfumed apples to. You're gonna go back up to school now. I'm just gonna take this. I'm lazy. Yeah, the game, and my other save, where we also gotta talk to all the farm people. Well, that's broken. Okay, we're gonna run. I totally forgot what I was saying. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I completely forgot what I was saying. Huh. It's been one of those days for me. Like, I was at my desk, or actually right before I started recording this, and I somehow managed to scratch the entire length of my nose. I have no idea how I did it. But I had this huge scratch on my nose, and it really burns too. It's like I must have got a nail on the right spot. It was just seriously? It's like I'm having a day. Yo, Lexi, we're getting an airship, a freaking airship. You're gonna get me on board, right? Just say it's for my education or something. Come on, please. Okay, here, I'll just give you this, and you think about it, all right? If I could get you on the airship, I would, Andy. Yeah, one of my, if she has something, she has something. Well, because yeah, they're not friendly enough. One of the things I was a little disappointed is who was allowed on the airship. I was a little disappointed with who was truly allowed on the airship. Is there a me on anywhere? Would not shock me if we were not friendly enough. I forgot she existed. I mean, we just got her friendship mission. No, she doesn't. There's such a thing as fate. If Martle had never found this place, it never would have been settled. If Mort had never found Martle, this place would have never been restored. It seems like both of them were tied to this place somehow. Very true. And then we'll go to the farm people, and I kind of think we might have gotten all the lines. I really can't think of anyone else who I'm missing. It's like I would think I'd be shocked if Cooper didn't have something to say. I was thinking of only doing today because I didn't know how long it would take me to read all the dialogues. But I might do 2 days here. Y'all are building an airship. Well, when will they learn? Man was not meant to soar above the clouds. Such hubris. Flight is a privilege offered only to those of the avian variety, possibly dinosaurs, as I learned recently. But heck, guess we're overdue a bit of blasphemy. Here's a million goals. Oops, left my wallet at home. Take this instead. And then we'll go say hi to Mabel. I was hoping she would finally be released from her injury prison upstairs in the bedroom. I was really hoping she would be free from that, but she's kind of stuck. I really thought that once she got the cast off, she would be free. Howdy do, neighbor. Hey, I think that was the first thing I said to you. Wow. Hard to believe we've come so far, huh? Here's a little pick-me-up in case the job gets to be a bit too much. Of course, my greater contribution to this project would be convincing old Coop that the flying machine is nothing to worry about. And yeah, I think that's kind of everything. I don't think we're gonna go to bed, but I don't know what to do with the rest of the day. I mean, I still have Rocky, actually. As I said in, I think, the last episode, for being the 6-star commission, it is not a difficult thing at all. Hey, Alexi, me and Crystal heard about the 6-star commission, so we had the boys go on a special tour down the road. Oh, the same thing as she said. Okay, but yeah, it's like for being like the 6-star commission, so hard, so difficult, it was... It really... Oh, the kitty cats have something to say. I know. Thank you. Macchiato. Why are you giving me bombs? But thank you. That's like when they always say like cats have like ulterior motives. Macchiato. You're proving that to be correct. Oh, that's full. Okay. Because we have fish. I did find in my other save that if you have nothing to give out on the day of the bright sun as your gift, King Fish will always give you 10 points. I'm still waiting for the wiki to be updated for those, and it's not. It's like there used to be a decent guide on what to give for the day of the bright sun, and it's no longer it is no longer accurate at all. Like it wasn't even the wiki. I don't remember what it was. Look, I'm looking for food, something I can take out of food. There really isn't. We'll put this in gathering and this in gathering instead. And that's for Andy. This, okay. Yeah, there's really no longer a decent guide on what to turn in for that. So but the fish were actually, like, I think it was 10 points. Like, that's the best thing I have found in a while to give. So, trying to think, what is good use of today? Like I said, I don't know if I want to do this as a single day episode again. I kind of think I might. Because I'm just trying to... I don't know. This just seems like a really short episode right now. And it is. So I think we're going to just go to bed. Okay. Yeah, I think we're just going to go to bed. Oh, I got to plant something. Or did I? I already did. Never mind. Duh. I don't need scrap. I can make sure that the scrap is running. Yeah, this is all full. Actually curious, how close are we to being able to afford the level 10 house? 350. I think we actually could afford it. Yeah, we could. We don't need it though. I'm trying to think if there's anyone else who I can go talk to. Got them, got Burgess. Because I mean, there's so many people missing that it's like you feel like you're missing people, but you're not. It's just they're not here. That's Sandy. Yeah, that's pretty much everyone. Okay. I'm just gonna go to bed, I guess. I don't know what else to do. Because it's like, I think that's the problem I'm running into, is that because it's the end of the game, I ran into this in my other save too, that it's over. There's nothing to do. So, hello, sir. And I need to stop almost immediately doing that I used to be able to handle it. I may have to lower my graphic settings. Because obviously the end of the game is just too beefy for this. Here it is, the 6-star commission that is surprisingly small. Here's a diagram for our advanced airship. It is, put simply, a masterpiece. We hope you enjoy building it as much as we enjoyed designing it. I hear the Commissioner Way and the other builders have completed the construction pad around the Yakmal farm. You can install the airship there. And in case you don't get a chance to build anything altogether like this again anytime soon, it's been an absolute pleasure creating it with you. So yeah, I'm a little disappointed at how easy it is. Just a little. Yeah. Just mainly because when I just got essentially just got almost done playing my time at Porsche. And when you think of how difficult that final mission is, it's like it's all being processed already, you know? And it's like 5 things. I need 2 of these. And I need 2 front engines. So it's just like, it's pretty much done already. So it's just, I don't know, as for being the big 6-star commission and like how Way was like 6-star commission. It was like, and it's like, and this is it? Okay. And that to me it's just a little bit of a letdown. The 6-star commission's already done. That's just my opinion. And I think some of the 3 and 4 stars were more difficult than this one, so and this. So I believe, if my memory is serving me correctly, tomorrow should pretty much start the summit. And like, it is just like boom, boom, boom. And I think that is part of what I'm like a little about, that it's so quick. Like, I think that's why I'm a little about it. It's just that it just goes so fast. When you compare it to Porsche, because like I said, I just played Porsche. So like that's fresh in my mind of, you know, what it took to do it. And it's like when I built this, I was like, that is it. Like, you've got to be kidding. Actually, making sure there's no holidays, because holidays can make this be a little weird.
As long as we can use guns.
Oh, we did forget her. Hey, here, Lexi. This is from Riri and me. Oh, wait. I think Riri forgot. Riri got you something. I'm just so used to getting gifts myself and saying it's from both of us. Well, don't worry about that. You just do your best on the airship. I did forget about them. We'll have to go find Riri.
Thanks. I love it.
Anyway, anytime
There's someone I need to give something to over here. Rocky. Hey, Rocky. Laugh as always. Let's go find Riri. We should be asleep at this time of the
well
day.
and good in theory.
But I think if like I said, if my memory serves me correctly, and tomorrow starts the summit, all the people with their special lines, I believe, also starts tomorrow. My dude, it seems like only yesterday that, what did you do yesterday? What did I do yesterday? Am I botching this? Better just skip to the grand finale. Here is the thing that I got for you. Good luck on the thing. That's a little gruesome, but okay. There's a reason I checked there. We'll see. Okay. Well, we got 7 hours to waste for our 6-star commission. I do think if in the beta I was able to have gotten a save to get to this point, that probably would have been my comment to them, would have been to make this more difficult. Like, this is a simple thing. Like, it is... This commission is just a little too simple for my liking. Because if you think about the one in Portia, which... Why is that not working? R is not working. Can I type in R? Hold on. Yeah, I can type in R. It is just not working on this. F is. Interesting. Interesting. Well, that broke. Wow, we still... Okay, we'll go get some, hay. But anyways, yeah, that would have been my... Had I gotten to the end, that would have been my feedback, was that it was so... The final commission was so easy. And so I think about Portia. I did just finish... I'm almost finished with a Portia playthrough. And I mean... Oh, what did I just... I think I'm on year 2. I'm definitely year 2. But... I think it was somewhere around... Like... Probably month 2 of the game. In the first year, I already was preparing for the end. And like it took those 2, like a year in game to prepare for it. I mean, the first time I played, I had no idea what the final mission was. I was spoiler free almost the entire time. I knew the gist of the game and that's all I knew. And the final mission for Portia, I'm gonna go in and out and see if that helps the assembly station. The first year, or the first time I built the dragonfly in Portia, because you need a crystallatry, because each titanium plate requires 1 sapphire, and the best source of sapphires was a crystalla tree, and it was a rare drop. You would be lucky if you got 1 to 3 per harvest, and it only riped every, let me think, it only riped like every 10 days or 7 to 10 days. So the first time, and then the only other place to get the sapphires was the little crystal things that would on Amber Island, and you were lucky if those dropped a sapphire. So the first time I played, not knowing anything about the game, it took me a full year after getting the mission to prepare. So I get it that they don't want it that hard, because that was just like, I think people were upset that it's like, seriously, you're taking a full year for me to complete a mission. But at the same time, that makes sense, but not a full year. It should have taken like a month. Like, I would have been happy with, don't get me wrong, I'm happy with this mission. I just would have been happier if it took me more than 8 hours to build. Like, I was a little miffed. I'm gonna save. I was a little miffed that it took me this little bit of time, because when I first played this, I sat down, like, I have all day to play this game. I started it right about like an episode ago, where we got the commission with the meeting in City Hall with Grace and all of them, and I got the engines, and I was gung-ho and ready for all of this. And then when it only took me eight hours in game to do, I was like, are you serious? Like, you've got to be, you can't be serious. And like, I was just like, huh? Like, how can that be a thing? I did not need to come up here, but I did. You just need to go right here. Yeah, I was just shocked, mainly because I had just played Portia. And I had been preparing for it for so long for the end. And so, I don't know. To me, this is a little disappointing that the end is so fast. But that's just, I don't know. Could be just being too critical, because I hold this game in very high esteem. So it's like, to me, that was a bit of a letdown, because I do hold it in such high esteem. Like, this is probably one of my favorite games of all. I can't think of a game that will ever top this. Maybe the next game. It is pretty
Absolutely
Airship,
masterful.
though.
You've outdone yourself.
Wow. That's an airship, all right. Can't wait to see it in action.
Brings a tear to my eye.
Did we really make that? Somebody pinch me.
Yeah, just let me pinch myself first.
I should steal enemy blueprints more often.
A green Sandrock with this level of development.
Everyone's going to go nuts at the summit. They'll hardly recognize the place.
Well, I know a few folks who'd recognize it. Theo, Martel.
Yeah.
Well, it needs a name.
Oh, true. We were so busy making it happen, I hadn't even thought about that.
Just calling the airship Airship? We're kind of like those kinds of people who never name their mounts and just call their horse Horse.
Oh, I don't know anyone like that.
I think that's like a little bit of a comment to the people who actually do
I'm
that.
not saying it's a lot of people. Here, horse. Come here, horsey. Not ringing any bells at all?
Well, not me, because mine's named Van Gogh.
Floor's open to suggestions, folks.
Osimo Neo Prime Echo Yonikins Epoch X. % sign.
You were ready for that one. Okay. Any other suggestions?
SS Martel, SS Trudy, SS Sandrock, SS Shippy McShipface. Cheese thing, name it after me. Custom name. I'm going to say the SS Sandrock.
Bit on the nose if you ask me.
Might be the kind of thing that we shouldn't overthink.
Overthink?
I take my coffee black. and my naming convention's completely devoid of symbolism. Bully to you. You have my vote.
Could be good for our brand recognition. If we have it flying over to other cities.
Then there'll be no mistaking that this is the ship that Sandrock built.
I can get behind that.
Nice to be recognized, I guess.
All right then. SS Sandrock it is.
Someone needs to test it, by the way. As confident as I am in our design, it would simply be bad practice to allow our Free Alliance representatives to take an especially maidenly maiden voyage.
I will take it up with Justice. We'll take it out at night, so when everyone sees it at the summit celebration, it'll be for the first time.
Very well, let us all retire. If you're not awakened by explosions tonight, assume that our airship has been a success.
Woo! So yes, there's the airship. I think the name goes, yeah, right there, the SS Sandrock. Ta-da! Take a picture of it. Actually, we're gonna actually use the camera. That's a good angle. Thumbnail. Okay. Yeah, for some of my other thumbnails towards the end of all of this, I will be using my other save because it wasn't winter, it was spring, and it looks better. It looks much better being in a different
Awesome! This is so cool!
in spring versus winter like we are right now. So I will probably be using those screenshots for it. I took a few for thumbnails just because they look nicer. So if you see a different season, that is why. So now I'm like really thinking because we'll get a letter. Rosie, are you okay? We'll get a letter in the mail probably tomorrow. So I actually think the summit will begin probably this day, X's birthday. So it will be day 1 of the summit, day 2 of the summit, and this is, I think, then should be the final day of the game, of like the story. So that's what I think the schedule will be. There is a slight bug on the middle day, or the first, actually the first day, there is a slight bug with a fireworks show. Okay, well, that was the wrong button. Let's go say hi to Logan. It's early. Might again call it an early episode. I do apologize if I do come off as being more negative. I don't mean to be. I am slightly bummed. Just because the amount of time I put into this game. At the ending it's not what I'll get over it. I still love the ending. It's still a great ending. Yeah. So tomorrow, I think everyone will have their line. I have anything to give you. No, I don't, but I don't need to. Because I do genuinely love the ending. There's just a few things that I'm like, I don't like. And the 6-star commission is one of them. How much do we even get for that? Like the 6-star commission is one that I am 18,000. Okay. We ripped off the city for that one because it was not worth 18,000. There's like little things that I'm miffed about. That is one of them. The other one, I will say it when we get to it. It's actually a very minor thing. It's just this game in this part of the story has a thing with saying goodbye to people and makes a point to have a lot of goodbyes and send-offs at the train station. Like, we had Grace, we had Haru. I know I'm missing one. Nia had one. We had one when Nia came back or was staying. We had like Alio coming, or I keep saying Alio. It's Alo coming to town. And after the summit, it's just like over. For the people who were there was no send-off. And it's like that kind of defeated the whole spirit almost of the third act of how it was all about. Like, everyone had a bye scene who was leaving. That to me was like a little cold, especially the people who were there. It was a little cold to me that it's like you woke up the next morning and everyone was just gone. Like, the airship was gone from their yard over there. And it was just like, it was just a little jarring. It was just like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. So that's really my only other complaint. Everything else, the ending is fine. It's actually very beautifully written. I just have minor things that I'm hung up on. But on the whole, I do indeed like it. That item over there is invisible. Okay, sure. Yeah, so just don't get me wrong that I hate the ending. No, I don't hate the ending. I'm just... There's certain things I would like to change, but they're not going to. So I'm just going to have to get over it. Do I have this helmet already? I do. I wonder why we got a second one. I do wonder why we got a second one. I need to give these to Fang. And I think I look at them often in my inventory and say, I need to give these to Fang. And I never do. I need to also get Rosie Point. Ooh, we actually used a lot of high-speed motors for that. I had like 20 of those at one point. If you were ever wondering what gets Rosie's, what you get for being friends with her, you get a discount on her hiring contract. That is the benefit of Rosie friendship. Yeah, I doubt that will be there. Okay. Alright, and I guess with that, we're going to end the episode. We'll say hi to Coco, because I see him there. I don't think I have anything to give you. Oh, whoop. I don't know what I just hit. Okay, well. We unfortunately just lost everything that I had just done. I will take my screenshot again just in case. I don't know what that was. I really don't know what that was. I was talking to Coco. I think I meant to hit escape. And I think I hit F1 accidentally. And I guess I could use some advice talking to girls, but say, here's the talk. Here says here the talk is by Ged. And advice from a mole? Well, that's about...
Thanks for giving me this.
That is interesting. That's about the, All these speakers are so knowledgeable, education overload. All of my students have been told that a report on each topic will earn them a solid 5 points of extra credit. If you see them around, feel free to offer some insight.
Catch you later.
So this is all about the summit. Now I'm curious. For science and things, I'm gonna talk to Logan again, who's now way over there, to see if he has a line.
Howdy.
Yo, Lexi, our summit's just for politicians. Maybe I can hold a salvaging summit. Have Du Bois from all over the free cities come and talk business.
See ya.
Yeah, but I think when that happened, the weird color screen, that actually looked like I was another dimension, really. Actually, we'll go talk to Unsure. Let's get his line, because he always has something funny to say. Wow, celebrities and politicians from all across the world, and just a handful of us to defend ourselves defend against a major attack. We're one to occur. Well, see ya. So you're peacing out, Unsure? I think I hit F1. That is what I really think I hit. I think. I hope Sir Leo would come and give a talk this year. Ah, well, I saw him in Atara 10 years ago.
Take it easy.
So it was either... You were just over there. How are you here already, Jane? Are there two of you? Like, Andy I get, because he runs everywhere, but... I know I stopped and talked to two people, but... I'm not getting that one. Okay. We'll talk to Logan, see if he has a line now that everyone now has lines. It's just strange. He does! Never been one for politics. Do your speeches and get back on the fancy carriages. If Dubos comes knocking again, we'll tell him you said hello. I am so confused right now. I'm on the same day. Yes, I am on the same day. Am I? I'm so kicked because I finished that? Okay, wow. Part of me wonders that it was not me hitting a wrong button and there was something that kind of went wacky with this save, because I did verify game files, because I have never had that happen before. Never had that, how the sky went dark and was like multiplying. I've never had that before. How come none of these fancy pants noblemen want to meet Daisy? She's a hero too, you know? I went to all the trouble learning to speak duck and nobody cares. It is kind of true. I do feel a little bad for her, but I don't know. Well, in light of the fact that we just had to repeat a bunch of time, I think we're just gonna go to bed. I will check this again because this has been undone. Yeah, that was just weird. I have never seen that before. I thought I hit escape. Well, I had something like that once in the beta, but and it could have just been that I needed to verify my game files. Because like I couldn't even hit any button. Like I couldn't escape anything. It was just, I was in this purgatory mode of darkness. So weird. Wow, we have a lot of scrap. I probably should never have done the contract. I did it for new things. Sorry. Okay. We're gonna go to bed and end this day. It's like I've done all this before. And the helmet's is there, and la la la. I really don't need to carry those around. I mean, I could give them to Wei, but I don't think I'm going to. Because at this point, there's no point in becoming more friendly with him. So, it's like I am fully getting very excited about starting a new save. Like, I am so excited for this, you have no idea. Like, I am looking forward to that day where I can literally go down Because what I'm doing come day one of full release, we'll face the camera so you're not looking at the back of my head. Well, day one of the full release, I am making a backup. Always do that. Always do that. But I am deleting every single thing in my save folder, and I am starting with fresh files. Like everything. I may even uninstall the game just because I want the new full release energy on my save files. So it's like, I am so excited to start this game over. You have no idea. I want the beginning where we think Logan's the bad guy and he's just the mysterious hot stranger who wears a mask all the time. Like, I want that. And I want to see how all the side stories fit in with the main story. Like, I want to know where Heidi's missions are supposed to be. So I am so excited for the start. This morning, I bought my collector's edition for the Switch. I was so excited. It's like I haven't turned my Switch on in like over a year. And I'm like, I need to make sure that runs because there's been nothing I've been wanting to play on the Switch. I'm like, I need to go make sure that I can order Sandrock for my Switch. I'm like, I'm so gung-ho. It's so sad. Anyway, that was like a little rant there. But anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this episode of my time at Sandrock. Again, I do apologize for being more negative. I have thought about when in the interim, I did think about refilming this so that no one had to see my like little it was a mini rant about the final missions. But I don't know. I think everyone's going to have a different perspective on everything. And that's just my perspective. That's too easy. But you never know. Maybe I doubt they'll change it, but maybe for the next game it'll be more somewhere in the middle. Because I just think they took it too much onto the other side when people complained about Portia being too hard. I just think they took it too extreme to the easy. That's just me. But again, I do apologize for being more negative. But overall, I love the end. It's just a couple things they just irk me a little bit. But anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this episode. I don't know what we're going to get tomorrow. Tomorrow may be a normal day, or it could be the start of the summit. I kind of don't remember. I kind of remember it starting straight away, but then I also kind of remember a day off. So we shall see, but I hope you enjoyed. Take care of yourself, and bye for now.